Salami and bacon.
Pastrami and motherfucking huh?
I'm Ali and he's Savage. Together we are Corks, Heapers, and Ashes, where the smoke rise and the facts land. We do have a wonderful guest, Miss Empress K. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
That's what's up, and we are so happy to have you. Okay, we are going to talk about some things that's going on in the world today. Another W for the men.
It's gonna be a hot boy summer.
A hot boy summer.
It's gonna be a hot boy summer. Y'all thought it was about y'all this summer too, didn't y'all?
It's about
Nah.
Every summer it's about us.
Y'all had last summer. It's gonna be a hot boy summer this year.
Yeah. No more city girl shit.
We stepping in hotter this year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We stepping in hotter this year.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Well, if you must know,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been following the buffoonery that's going on from an entertainment standpoint.
No.
But Stevie J and Faith Evans. You remember Faith Evans? I Love You? Remember that joint? Fire.
I need you.
Yeah, that was fire.
Singing backdrops.
Yeah. Biggie's ex estranged. Well,
Yeah, his ex-wife.
yeah. Stevie J and Faith was married for a very short period of time. I want to say maybe 3 or 4 years.
That's it?
Keeping it light. It was a light.
okay.
It was a light situation.
Yeah.
You know, in most marriages, if you get to 5 years, you're doing something. Because I think in my evaluation of it all, every 5 years you start to look at that person like, do I want to do another nickel with you? You start looking at that person like, can I do another nickel with you? You gotta do it in nickel increments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at divorce rates, they normally happen in between. Because you don't want to get to the next nickel. It's either a 5-year marriage, 7-year.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not doing 10 years with you. No.
Yeah.
I didn't like the first 5 now that I reevaluated. You know what I'm saying? So why would I do another nickel with you? I'm not doing that.
You tweaking.
Yeah, I got to get out of here. I'm out.
I'm not going to stay stuck in my familiarity.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not
You know
going
what
to do
I'm saying?
that.
So every 5 years you reevaluate things, you maneuver. They didn't make it to the 5-year point.
Nah.
And long story short,
They were sober.
was that what it was?
They got sober. I think they got sober because they in love with the Yola. They in love with the They in love with the cocoa.
Both of them, you think?
What?
Really?
This is Faith, yo.
Not Faith,
Faith
Evans.
Evans, high off the coke.
Word.
Oh, wow.
This is newsflash.
Faith's like-
Did you know that?
No.
I didn't know that.
Faith doesn't like coke. She just likes the way it smells. And you already know. Listen, there's no way that no one's gonna be with a profound cokehead like Stevie J and not do coke.
Yeah, I know he
You are
dabble and
tweaking.
dabble.
Your wife eats as you eat. Your wife partakes in luxury.
If cocaine is good for me, it's good for you.
You damn right.
yeah.
You're my leader. At least you're supposed to be.
Right, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, we could go with the allegedly, but we're going to go with the affirmed information here. Faith Evans has to pay Stevie J $1 million in spousal support.
Yeah.
I know.
You get
I
more
know.
royalties.
I know.
It sucks.
I know.
Wait, just $1 million period, or like
No.
$1 million per year, or
Yeah.
like-
We're gonna recoup this every year. This is reparation.
Whether it's a one-time situation or it's yearly.
No.
It's a win. It's a win.
It's until I get married.
It's a win for him.
It's a W.
But
It's until I marry
so he
another
married again.
high value woman.
Really? And that's not happening.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Yeah.
I can live off $1 million.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
comfortably.
Get high with 200,000. Imagine $200,000 worth of coke.
Yeah, man.
This is the budget
Yeah.
now. This is the budget.
Yeah.
I can fuck off 850. 200.
And what's the point of having all that money with no coke?
Bro,
Yeah.
the coke is
gonna
like
party it out.
Yeah.
it's a part of the process.
Yeah.
I got the
can't-
money, I got
How
the
am I gonna make
bitches.
this dope music without the coke?
Now he gets.
He's not making any music.
Steve,
Nah.
yeah.
How can I party in
Yeah,
Tulum?
Stevie J's done. Yeah, Stevie J's done.
I gotta have coke. I'm in Mexico.
He's gonna pick some
Duh.
strippers up.
Yeah.
Argentina,
Cocaine, Cancun. Okay.
Colombia.
I see the correlation.
Yeah.
I see the correlation.
So he left, and it was just like a clean break.
No, it wasn't clean.
No, they just got high.
No, it was far from clean.
Yeah, no, it's not clean.
Shit was ugly. No, that shit got ugly. Like
It's
she
gonna-
put hands on him. Shit got, Faith was wildin'.
So
Faith
you-
was wildin'.
Now, do you want to question whether she was on coconut?
No, but that's karma.
So let me ask you, how do you feel about that situation?
About
Stevie
the
J getting
alimony?
that kind of,
The spousal
yeah.
support.
How you feel about that? Black woman.
I
No
don't
pressure.
think- I don't think it's a black woman thing.
Finally, the herb come
I
around.
don't think it's a black woman thing. I think
Shit.
it boils down to what was the stake in their relationship. Like
The
if she-
stake?
it's no different from another relationship, another marriage, like the football player that got divorced and he had his
yes.
stuff in his mother's name.
She plugging us without even me
Yes,
plugging.
yes. Hakimi.
You plugging us without even plugging. Yes. On our last couple of episodes, Cream, now streaming on YouTube, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
better believe it.
Now streaming on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Shameless plug. We talk about Hakimi and the fact that he put all his money in whose name?
His mother.
Oh, his mother's name.
His mama's name.
Right. And so then when she came at him, she left with nothing.
No, she actually ended up paying
No,
him
she
too.
owes me money
Yeah.
because I
You
got
gotta pay me
accustomed
too.
to a lifestyle.
You wasn't in.
Right.
You wasn't
I
on the
can't get a
field.
double R with 100,000.
Right.
You wasn't on the field with me when I had
Yeah.
the
Exactly.
Nike sack kicking it up in the air. You wasn't around. for
Listen,
that. So
I love
need money.
Egyptian cotton.
Yeah.
So who was funding Stevie J's relationship? So that's what it boils down to. Like who's
Gotta be Faith.
Right. So that's
There's
why
royalties.
she has
Yeah.
to be paid. That's why she's the one paying out.
Amen.
And so you agree with the situation? That's hard for her to
their-
agree to.
No. It's not for me to agree or disagree.
What you mean? You have to have an opinion.
Right. I have
Take
an
a
opinion,
stand.
but it's not for me to agree or disagree.
On this show, we need
Because
you to have an
whatever
opinion.
lifestyle
Uh-huh.
they were living,
Okay.
whoever was funding that lifestyle,
Right.
according to their
So you agree with the
law,
situation?
Yeah,
that's
Bad boy
how
for
it
life.
Panned out.
that's how it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure she knew what she was getting into. I'm sure she knew what she was getting into.
Okay.
Or
If
she was
she's
too
known-
high to realize.
She's known Stevie for years. Supposedly, he's the godfather. If I'm not mistaken, he's supposed to be the godfather.
You
of
feel me?
Biggie's child
Yeah,
with her.
they're connected.
So
They're connected. Yeah.
that's no way she don't know.
I still listen. I gotta go to Russia every 2 weeks. I can't stop living like that. That's how we was living.
Exactly.
We was getting high in fucking Thailand.
Yeah.
How am I get high in Thailand off of
I
200,000?
can't do that with VH1 money.
Bro,
No.
the $2,500 checks a week, they're not coming in anymore.
And he's not getting his spot on the show like that anymore. Jocelyn left, and
Yeah, so
he has no storyline.
Well, here's my spin on this, right? Faith Evans doesn't have anything to say. You know why? Stevie J has sold over 200 million records. You hear me?
Yeah,
Without
that's real.
Stevie J, there is no Bad Boy and Biggie.
no.
There is no fucking Bad Boy or Biggie
A lot of records.
without Stevie J at the
lot
end
of
of the
records.
day. He just came for what was his.
Yeah.
He just came for what was his. He had it coming.
Yeah. He deserves every bit of
And he
it.
thought about those things when he was dating Faith. He was like, I got you. Act crazy if
For
you
a
want to.
purpose.
Yeah. Act crazy if
That
you
was
want
a
to.
purpose.
I got you. I told you, City Boys is up. I told you.
W
Yeah. Y'all,
Perfect.
0-2. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Hakimi walked away with the W,
Nah, that
and now
was brilliant.
Stevie J walked away with the W. Shout out Stevie J.
I could clap Hakeem.
Shout out Stevie J. Listen, listen.
That was smart.
shout out Stevie J.
Yeah.
Shout out Bad Boy Entertainment. All right.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
Take that. Take that.
Take that. Yeah. Well, you don't like that? Why you scrunching
I don't
up
know
there?
about the whole bad boy.
Why you give me the
thing, but
Jamaican scrunch your face? Well,
I don't know about the whole bad boy.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
Listen.
It would never ever leave.
you wasn't
right
rocking with
beside
Bad Boy
me.
back in '98. You wasn't 112 where the players dwell.
I
Look
did
me in
the
my
whole
face and
Craig
tell me you
Mack,
wasn't-
the whole
You
have flavor in your
the
ear.
whole 112.
Are you riding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
P. Diddy, no.
You didn't
Kiki.
rock with P Diddy back in the day.
No.
Kiki,
You wasn't throwing your rollie in
do
the
you
sky,
love me?
waving side to side.
Kiki, do you love me?
I don't know about that one.
Drake, Kiki, do you love me? Drake, In My Feelings, right? Album 2018, Scorpion. What was your favorite record on that?
Is there more?
Is there more?
Crack.
Crack.
That's
What was
my
your favorite?
joint.
What was your favorite record? Kiki,
Yo,
do you love
Probably
me?
the only one I know. I didn't even know the name of
That's
that.
the only
I
record.
listen to American music. You know that.
She said, "I don't listen to.
That's all you know.
I don't listen to Yankee music."
Watch this. Watch. Hold on. Watch. I'm about to catch it. You didn't have God's plan. God's
Do
plan.
I have? I heard it, but
We're done here.
All right.
I'm not on. You know I'm not.
So that was a dope.
You're not
That was
on
a dope record, right? That was a dope record in 2018. However, now Keke Palmer is in the news, blowing up the tabloids for the last 4 days. It's Keke Palmer and the Darius Jackson Show, featuring Usher.
I think it's more Usher
Yes.
featuring Keke. Honorable mention,
Yo.
the ex-boyfriend.
Yes.
I'm just looking at it from a.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it from a. It's Usher.
Yeah, I'm playing. You guys got to know I'm playing. Listen, Usher.
Don't leave your girl around me, Usher. We already established that. Did he not tell us that? Don't leave your girl around me. I'm a true player for real. Who am I asking?
My nigga Pharrell.
That's what we established already.
Yo, but not really your girl, but your auntie. Because he's only been known to marry aunties.
But he would smash Keke.
Yeah.
Yeah, he smashed it.
Usher likes saber-toothed tigers. He don't like. He likes seasoned coochie.
To
He
wife
does.
up.
To wife. To
But
wifey.
not to. I'm
I don't
sure
know.
He don't discriminate.
Keke got the dick that night.
I don't trust that.
You think
Keke got
so?
the dick that
No,
night.
you are tweaking.
Yeah, Keke got the dick.
You
that night.
talking about?
I believe.
Look at her.
You don't
see that
believe
face?
that?
You see that face? You see?
You don't believe that?
You know what she does believe? She believes that he's a doo-doo chaser. That he has. She believed that he fucks with pussy.
With the ass cheeks out? You don't
Matter
think
of
she got
fact,
smashed?
him
From
and Puffy.
Usher, though?
Yeah, there you go. If you get that look from a woman, there's no masculine in that man. She sees it because she's like, Usher. Now, if you would have said, "Oh, she was dancing up there with Chris Brown," she'd be like, "Oh, I can get that. I can get with that." She would understand. It would make sense to her. You say Usher, a non-binary nigga, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is
Is that your thoughts?
yes.
No, I just.
Usher was fighting over Frosted Flakes with Puff Daddy. Need I say more?
That nigga was in the bed with Puff Daddy.
He said it. We didn't say it.
Yeah, he said that. We didn't
Puffy,
make
that was you, love.
No,
Puff was in
love.
bed with a lot of
Love.
Love. Yeah. Was it love dead?
Usher.
Was it love dead?
It's always love.
Love's gonna get you, ain't it?
Love is gonna get you.
I said Batman Puff when you
Yo,
said
Karen,
that.
yo,
Batiman Puff. Yeah.
KRS One told us back in, what was that? Love was gonna get us.
Love was gonna get you.
Was it love when you had Usher in the bed, Puffy? Let us know.
Listen, for that.
Was it Room 12? Was it Room 112 with a player
For this
12?
young woman, Empress K, to sit here and respond confused with probably a 20-year veteran in the music business, king of R&B, one of the kings of R&B music, and look at you when you asked her a question. Hey, do you think he smashed? She said, who? Usher? Nigga. It says it all.
So you think Usher's gay?
No.
Wait,
They just don't see it.
relax.
There's not. For me, it's not a thing, right? There are certain things that has played out over the years that's like blatant in our face. So-
Give us something that really.
Well, you guys discussed one of it. Puffy flat out said
The nigga was sleeping in his bed. That was a bad look.
They used to fight in the
and
bed.
he was like 14.
He was
a
14
child,
and Puffy,
so,
yeah. It wasn't love then.
And Usher has done multiple interviews where one particular with Howard Stern,
You gotta talk it to the mic though.
where Howard Stern interview where that came up, and Howard asked him like, if you had a child right now, would you put him, like send him to go live with
Howard
Puffy?
Stern asked him that?
Yeah, look up the interview. Like,
No, I believe
Usher
you.
Was
I
like,
believe you.
Hell no.
Why you say that? But then
Why
he-
exactly? Why would you think
wasn't
that he would say?
Howard is a motherfucker. He
Well, you
just
know
he
Howard
lured
is
that
raunchy.
motherfucker in. Did he? Would you let your son sleep with Puffy?
Yeah.
Usher was
Like,
like,
let him go. No, 'cause the
This
mother
nigga took him to a
allowed
bussy
him-
time continuum.
Mother allowed Usher to go live with Puffy. So Howard is asking him, like, would you allow your child to go?
Well, being that that's not Usher's not the star in this role. That's why I said featuring Usher. The star in this role is Mr. Darius Jackson. Darius Jackson got pissed off because his baby mama went to attend Usher's show.
the cheeks out.
But the
cheeks
dress was
wasn't
mid.
out?
The dress was mid.
The cheeks was out, but I don't feel like
The cheeks was
being
out, though.
She
the
wasn't-
issue, though.
She
It wasn't
wasn't
what?
Jeanette.
I don't think it's the cheeks being out. That's
Yeah,
the
I'ma
issue.
tell
she
you what
wasn't
my
Jeanette.
problem is,
She
but
wasn't Janelle Monáe. You know,
Yeah.
you know what outfit I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She wasn't that. So if you not out like that, relax. That shit was mid.
But
Okay.
but she was single, no?
No, she has a
Who?
boyfriend.
Janelle
Kiki
Monáe?
has.
Kiki.
No,
Oh,
Janelle Monáe. When the chicks
Janelle Monáe.
She's into women.
Thank you. Your
Then nobody
your
cared
gaydar
about-
shot. Your gaydar shot.
Nobody
Folks,
cares about the cheeks being
We
out.
know how old
I don't think
Savage
that's the
is.
issue.
He had to be born before 1980 because he doesn't believe anyone's gay, and everybody's gay.
You don't believe nobody?
Got me there. But no.
Yo, Savage is like everybody's heterosexual, like the 1985.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me
Gay shit is taboo.
Let me touch on something real quick, right? This is my problem that I have with the ex-boyfriend. He's an ex now. They're no longer
I
together.
saw that
He
today.
dumped her though. Be clear.
As you should. But here's the thing.
Why?
Here's the thing, right? The reason why he should dump her wasn't because of anything she did. It's what his energy brings to the table. You knew she went out there to go see
Judge.
Usher with the cheeks out. Why are you online telling us what we already see at the end of the day? That's very feminine to me. To me personally.
He made the statement, "It's the dress for me." If that was really him,
Why
I
does the
thought
world
that-
need to know that, though?
that-
If I have a problem with the attire of the woman that I am dating,
It wasn't the attire though.
if I
just
if
what
I have
he
hold on,
said,
if I have any
right?
problem, hold on, if I have any problem with the woman that I'm dating, why is it on social media?
It shouldn't be.
Okay,
But
that's
you know
feminine to me.
But that's the society we live in today.
No, that's women.
that's
That's
men.
not just women.
That's feminine.
It's not just women.
That's feminine,
That's feminine
energy in
energy.
today's society.
Yes.
That's feminine
It
energy.
shouldn't be no type of energy. Nobody should be on social media airing out there whatever you have.
Let alone, no, I expect that from women, not a man.
He is the woman of the
Yeah, I expect that from women. When women go through breakups, everybody has to know.
Can I
It's-
interrupt and just say one thing?
I need attention.
I want to say that you
Hey,
got.
look at me, I'm single.
I want to say Savage has it right. Darius is the woman.
Yes. Oh, yes. She's definitely the man.
I don't
It's the
know
dress
who's
for me.
the female.
Yeah.
Right.
Who talks like that?
Yeah.
Yo, how does a husband see his? How does a boyfriend, a baby father?
Damn.
I was good enough for
Yo,
me
you see
to
how
put a
she, hold
seat.
on, stop real quick. You see how he just downgraded this motherfucker so quickly? How does a husband, how does a boyfriend,
a baby
how does a baby,
father.
yo,
You see
that
the
was
game?
ill.
You see the game?
That was ill.
How does the
You
baby?
murdered that motherfucker in 3 clicks.
How does the baby father?
Wow.
How does this baby father go onto Instagram or
Yeah.
Twitter and say
He went everywhere.
it's
the dress
it's
for
the
me.
dress for me.
It's the
that's what
dress
a
for
woman.
me.
That's what
That's-
hoes say.
Thank you.
And-
The reason why he was best leaving that relationship, it was only going to get worse. It was only going to get worse.
Because
So do you guys
she's a boyfriend
genuinely
that
feel
can
that
get
it's
away with
about
murder.
the dress though? You
No, he's been the whole the entire relationship.
You say he's been a hoe?
He's been the hoe.
Yeah,
He could be a man in another relationship, but not when he's the hoe.
What makes him? What made him the hoe?
because if,
Feminine energy.
because if he likes steak and she wants seafood, they're eating seafood.
Let me ask you a question, right? Let's talk men real quick.
Mm-hmm.
If a man goes out and sleeps with another man, and then he comes back and sleeps with women, is he bisexual?
In my Batman,
He's gay, right?
Yes.
All right. So with that being said,
that's not
with that being said, right? You knew your baby mother, right? Like you said, not boyfriend, but baby mama, was gonna go see Usher with the cheeks out. She got out the house, so why is it a problem on social media?
Yeah.
If it was a real problem, she would have never left the house that way.
Hello?
And if it was a bigger problem than that, she wouldn't have attended a Usher concert without him
Amen.
by her side.
She's Keke Palmer. She don't
I'm
got
not
money
saying-
for.
I'm
She don't
not
got.
saying-
She's key.
My woman,
She don't got money for a babysitter.
my woman is not going out
We don't got an
with the
assistant?
cheeks out to go see Usher without me being there. We could go see Usher together. We go see Usher together.
Or we don't see him at all.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah.
choose.
Oh yeah. The choice is yours.
But
Sure.
do you guys wait?
The choice is yours.
Yo.
You could get with this or you could get with
Hear
that.
I like confessions.
You genuinely feel that
I like
the
confessions,
issue
too.
was the dress.
These are my confessions.
You genuinely feel that the issue was the dress. Like
no,
just because he made
I told
that
you what the
comment.
issue was.
We're telling you
What
what
is
the
it?
issue is.
Bitch assness,
It's him.
Empress. Bitch assness.
He's the problem.
It dries up the vagina.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it
He's
moist.
saying he's not mad enough for her.
There you go. You know why? Because she has the bag.
He definitely has the bag.
She has the bag.
for sure.
She's practicing, once again, folks, reverse hypergamy. When the men that she should chase after, who are higher
They don't
than
want
her,
her.
they don't want her
No.
because she can do her own shit. She can make her own money.
She gonna go see Usher with the cheeks out.
She can go see Usher with the cheeks out. Now imagine if she was Jay-Z. She can do that.
Fuck no. You think Beyonce's
That
gonna
doesn't
go
happen.
out with the cheeks out to go see Usher? Why do you think that's not happening in that situation? Beyonce likes Usher like we all do. Why is Beyonce not out with the cheeks out?
But
Gonna
Jay-Z's
go
a
see
different
Usher.
type of energy, though.
That's not happening under Sean Carter's watch.
Sean
No.
Carter has a different type of energy.
He has a masculine energy to him.
So-
Call him ugly.
I didn't say all that.
I'm just saying, call him ugly if you want
Don't put
to.
words in my mouth.
He's a masculine man.
He's a masculine
He's a
man.
masculine
And
man.
that's attractive.
That is attractive.
Beyonce is a lot prettier than Kiki,
Yeah.
and Darius Jackson is a lot more attractive than Jay-Z.
Ain't that some shit? You just summed it up. Nigga,
He's
you
the-
a-
he's the hoe.
Yo, Ali's
He's
on,
the-
Ali's
he's
on
a
fire.
baddie.
Yo, Ali's on fire tonight.
He's
yo.
a baddie.
Ali's on fire tonight. He's the baddie in the relationship.
Darius said, bitch, I ain't taking this. I'm out.
Listen.
So had
Next.
he addressed
and when
it,
she left the house, she just reminded this nigga, do you have any Aquila the B money? The answer is no. I'm gonna go see Usher.
You don't have Are We There Yet money.
You ain't even got that.
listen,
You ain't even got Ice
Have
Cube.
you been in a movie with
Vision
Ice Cube?
money.
The nigga didn't have nothing to say. Have you seen Ice Cube before? Have you been in a movie with Ice Cube?
Yeah.
listen,
Have you seen Hollywood? Trainer?
had she addressed
She looked at that
it
nigga like,
behind the wall.
if you don't go move my car. If you just go move my car.
I gotta go.
I gotta go and you're holding me up. Speaking on that, right? I'm gonna segue to another story, and this shit is real. You can look it up on YouTube, right? Superhead was married to Eddie Winslow from Family Matters.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, short.
He said, look how confused.
Didn't make it. Yeah,
The confused face, it doesn't.
didn't make it to the nickel. Anyway,
It's the expressions for me.
yeah. Anyway, right? She told this story on live TV, right? She said when Lil Wayne came into town, Lil Wayne would call her. She would wake Eddie Winslow up from Family Matters out of his sleep to go move the car because she was gonna go fuck Lil Wayne. And he gladly got out the bed and moved the car.
Excuse me. Can you wake up, please?
Yeah, I need you to wake up 3 o'clock in the morning. Wake up.
But he knew that that's the purpose why he's moving the car was for her to go.
Yes. Where else was she going?
Where else is your
Where are you
wife going
going,
at 3
Empress?
o'clock in the morning?
Empress, where are you going?
What is she doing?
My wife? Where you going?
What job entails that? A blowjob.
A blowjob.
A blowjob.
A blowjob.
Yeah. Below the waist.
Below the
I'm sure
waist.
they had some type of understanding within that relationship.
Oh, no, they did.
You know what the understanding was?
You ain't got no money.
She's the nigga,
And your wins is low.
and your and your wins is low. You know what I'm saying? Too many Urkels on your team. That's why your wins low. That's what it boils down
That's
to.
crazy.
That's what
Yeah.
it boils down. And he gladly, you know what I'm saying? Why? When was the last time Eddie Winslow had anything going outside of Family Matters? That's why your family doesn't matter.
An Allstate commercial.
You know?
A
Was he-
pop-up.
That nigga didn't have no Allstate commercial.
No, he
Family-
popped in. He popped
Was he?
in looking goofy.
He's
You know
probably
how
an
I go.
extra. He's probably an extra.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, he didn't have Superhead money. Superhead had guac.
Books.
She had a book out. She was
Yeah.
doing different things. She was touring.
A child that wasn't
Yeah.
his. Let's go. Amen.
Plus that mouth.
Do your thing,
That's worth the
girl.
cash out.
Do your thing, girl. A whole lifestyle
That's
off
a whole,
ahead.
that's a whole nother episode. But the point that I'm trying to make is that there could only be one.
And that's me.
Yeah. There could only be one. There's a masculine energy and there's a feminine energy.
Which one are you?
There's no two masculine people in a relationship. One of those people have to play
So if the female is bringing in more money than that, she's the man.
She's the man.
10 times out of 10.
Yeah, it's reverse hypergamy.
Yeah.
That's all.
Because their aggressiveness with that money is just like...
'Cause you can't tell no woman
can't
what
tell
to
me
do with their
anything.
money.
Yeah. Like I told you, you never met Ice Cube.
You know what? I think I want. I think I want Augustine grass.
Yeah.
He like, huh? We might grow weed in the garden. I want to grow weed in the garden.
Yeah.
Well, I'm allergic.
She runs the show.
Grow the weed in the garden.
Did she even look like she was in a relationship when you look at the footage?
So that's why I was asking you.
Did she look like she was in a
The
relationship?
outfit that really caused
No.
you to be upset. 'Cause
No.
that
Nah, it wasn't an
whole-
It was mid.
It wasn't an outfit.
that
The outfits was
whole-
mid.
It
Yeah.
wasn't an outfit.
She's,
And he's a personal
shit.
trainer. Get this. He's a personal trainer.
Oh, the guy is. Oh, okay.
Come on, bro.
So you didn't even know that.
No, I don't know his.
She don't know what the
but
fuck he
I
do.
know his sibling is an actor.
Yes.
He has a brother that's an actor.
And in a a new series called Insecure. Insecure on Netflix now.
Why the name of it had to be
Oh,
Insecure?
okay.
That shit been out since 2021.
Nobody
all of a
cares.
sudden, all of a sudden it's hot. All of a sudden
No, I
it's
heard
hot.
about Insecure. No, it's a black series. I heard about Insecure.
Yeah, but it has.
Don't do that. Don't
but
do
it's-
that. Insecure is
It's
aight.
in the top 10 on Netflix. Relax. It's never been there. It's been out since 2021. How long Netflix been out?
You disrespectful
Don't
tonight.
play.
Yo.
Don't play. Don't play games.
Yo, Ali disrespectful.
That shit is
tonight, yo.
popping. Kiki, keep getting money. She got a diss track out against him. All kinds of shit.
You heard about
Kiki's
that?
getting his money, bro.
No, I saw her playing music and dancing.
Let's
It's
go.
something
Let's go.
didn't know
Mixtape.
Let's go.
She's on-
Mixtape.
She's on covers now.
Yeah.
She's talented. She's always been talented.
No, but she wasn't getting 50,000 for a walkthrough a week ago. Cut it out.
Who's doing a
Gotta
walkthrough
get the-
now
gotta-
for 50? All because of this?
Listen, she's the hottest shit in the tabloids.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't care about China.
Yes.
You don't care about the new credit laws. You don't give a fuck about that.
At all.
No. What about Kiki and Usher dancing?
Yeah.
What about Kiki Palmer
Real shit.
dancing with a non-binary nigga? Over here.
And clearly,
this gender fluid
What's
guy.
old boy's name? What's his name?
Darius Jackson.
Kiki doesn't love you.
Kiki, you don't love me.
Yeah. There's no love involved, Kiki.
You were riding. Yo,
price
so
of fame.
now, okay, so new PSA to everybody. We are now rewarding bad behavior. Right? There was a Chicago situation where I guess they was like, it looked like the video showed like they were like in a chicken shack. You know what I mean? Somewhere where you can get some motherfucking kill breast, three wedges, and a fucking biscuit. That type shit. Oh, can I get? Oh shit! Can I get the Grape Mystic? I want the Grape Mystic. So you get the Grape Mystic with it. The man was waiting inside for his shit, and he was talking to the guy, to the owner, trying to take his order. He already paid. He just wanted shit. Now, so he hot. She just comes in there like talking over him, like, yeah, I want this, want that. She must be a regular. 11 o'clock, timestamp. It's 11 o'clock. She's with her 14-year-old son. 11 o'clock, 14-year-old son, chicken shack, hood shit. So there was this in Chicago. They were in a chicken shack type shit, and when they were in the chicken shack type shit, so they're arguing and fussing over food, who goes first, is it my turn type shit. So they're arguing, going back and forth. She orders her son, hey, go to the car. The guy thought she was talking to him. He said, bitch, go to the car. I ain't going to no fucking car. He was like, nigga, chill out. Yo, she ain't even talking to you. I'm talking to my son. That nigga said, bitch, say something else. She said, well, I don't even care. I want it. Boop, 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 boop. Fucked him up. Fucked her up. Then, pow, pow. The son shoots the guy. So she did tell him to go to the car. To go to the car for what?
To go get that thing.
Go get the thing and handle your business.
In Chicago, of all places.
So he comes in there, shoots the guy in the back, kills him. Now he's dead. The piece of shit is dead. First of all, let's be clear. He deserved everything he got.
I agree.
He deserved to die, right?
I agree.
The way he hit that woman, he deserved to die. All right? So when he hit that woman in front of her child, but I cannot absolve the mother for her actions. That mother failed to protect her only child, or her son that was with her, her 14-year-old son. Because she could have easily said, you know what? You can tell when someone is willing to die for something. And they're ready to go to the extreme. If I hear that tone, if I see that in your eyes, and I see that in your body,
Abort mission.
abort mission. Get out of there safely. It's like the Jeffrey Dahmer situation, same thing. Cooperate until you can vacate.
Get the fuck out. Yeah.
Cooperate to vacate.
Yeah.
Let's stop being dumb. He got the drop on you. He's 6'2".
And that motherfucker's hands pause was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, anyhow he put hands on, it's gonna be a problem.
It's going to be a problem because he was boom, boom.
Yeah.
He was going for it.
Yeah.
The first punch took him off balance. He was like,
He
oh,
cocked that
shit,
shit the
yeah.
fuck back. Yeah.
He was trying to fuck her up.
Yeah.
So you feel like she sent the boy to the car to get the.
Oh, definitely. That was routine.
Oh
Really?
But the problem is, thank God they was able to walk away from the situation. He ended up dying, which, he was in the wrong. But what we're saying is that the fact that it had to get to that point, because he was clearly upset and aggravated,
Right.
and he kept on telling her, if you say one more thing,
Right.
and she kept on and on.
Yeah.
Why you squinting up your eyes?
I just have a different take on it.
Go.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
Because I watched an interview with the person that recorded the actual video
Okay.
that's been circulating, right?
Nice.
I watched them speaking to that young lady. And from what she said, the lady ordered her food. The order was wrong. And that's why she was standing there talking.
Dylan to them. Yeah.
He was just agitated because he wanted his food. And so he wanted her to move out the way or whatever the case was.
Yeah.
But she said at no point in time was the lady rude to him.
She just was over talking him and like not paying him no attention.
So he was dealing with the restaurant.
Yeah.
No, the lady was dealing with
the restaurant. He
Her-
already
her
ordered.
right. Her food was wrong. It sounds as if it's a place where like you can call in an order or you order and you
grab
pay
your
on
shit.
your food.
Yeah.
She went. Her order was wrong, and that's what was taking them the time to give her food. But he wanted his food like
Now.
right now yeah.
Fuck this bitch. She came in after me. I been here.
So he's irate and going on and on and on.
And she, but by her not
Moving out the way.
moving out the
and
way,
letting him getting his food.
and be getting his food, he getting hot like,
And you
and
know
this
some
bitch just
people, when
over
they
talking
hungry,
me.
yeah.
She like, yeah, all right, yeah. So I wanted French fries and 2 kill breasts. Y'all niggas gave me 10 kill breasts. I don't want that shit. And he like, yo, but
Just take
you
your
in my
shit and
way.
go.
Just take your shit
Yeah.
and go. Just take your shit and go. So they, it's like a emotional triangle. You see what I'm saying? But the owner's not giving no freak. He not giving no action to nothing. He just like, yo, please. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and get out. Get out. Get out. Yo, me, I would have been like, I'm so sorry for your wait. I'll take whoever's next. You got, please take this shit out of here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But everybody's scared.
De-escalate the
But
situation.
everybody's scared to approach it because they see what we.
So
what
the
we
person
see.
that's recording everything, right?
Oh,
They're just watching everything unfold.
She said it was
It's like a
her
world star
and
moment?
like 2 other females and an older.
Yeah,
don't
I
know
heard
if
the
it was
older nigga in the
older
back.
gentleman.
Yeah, he was the older in the back.
It wasn't like a ram-packed place where
nah.
there's a lot of people or a lot of men that could address him.
That old nigga wasn't going in. He said, I'm too tired. My hands. That nigga said, my hands is tired, baby. I can't. I'm a sugar daddy, bitch. I can't.
I ain't out here doing all that. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. Niggas on some Meatloaf type shit.
Shout out Meatloaf. And he said, I could do anything for love.
But I won't do that.
I don't. What make you guys think that just because she told the son to go to the car, that meant to go get the piece?
Huh?
What
Like how
else?
you-
What
no.
else could she be going there for?
She could have telling him to go in the car to get out of harm's way because she didn't want anything
No.
to happen. to him.
No.
They Chicago.
He can't get. Thank
Chirac.
you. This is Chirac.
That was normal
Don't
procedure.
play.
Yeah. They talked about that on
That
the
was
way
cute.
out.
That was cute. If that was Deltona, Florida, you got me.
Yeah.
That's not Deltona, Florida. That's Chicago.
That's Chirac.
So-
You high as hell.
Yeah. He
Who,
knew.
I'm high.
He knew.
Ain't no 14-year-old.
He knew how to shoot since 9.
I got an 18-year-old that don't got enough
Instead of
sense.
Chuck E. Cheese, he was at the gun range.
I got an 18-year-old that don't got enough sense to go to the. Listen.
Yeah.
He sees me arguing with a man in the store.
You got an argument with the man in the store. It's on you.
My
I thought
son
you
would've
could
said-
handle that. Navy man,
Yeah. I'm not going
I'm not
in there.
getting involved. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Shit is up.
You're on your own, buddy.
I suggest you talk this through.
Yeah. And you know how to press 911, don't you? You taught me math, so I don't know.
I would call the cops in the car.
Yeah. But in Chicago, no, that's protocol.
14 years old. He's a shooter
Listen,
now.
When somebody say they go into the trunk or they go into their car, they going for that thing.
You don't think he? Listen, if a 14, you're right now in the suburbs, in a well-to-do area.
Well-to-do.
You can go tell your kid, son, go to the car. He's going to the car. He's not grabbing a gun.
At all.
14 years old, he's not grabbing a gun right now.
Not at all.
Even if you had a gun, he's not doing it.
Nah.
Let me tell you something.
Chirac?
That little nigga knew what the time it was.
Well, I can see that. That's
This
a product
nigga's the
of an envi-
ops.
he's a product
This
of his
nigga's the ops.
environment.
And he got to put down the ops.
He said, motherfucker, I got ops.
I can't take down my only mother.
Check this out.
I never met my father.
Possibly.
I got to protect my mom, Dukes.
Of course.
Not to mention, I got to fuck up this chicken. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about the chicken. What?
yeah.
Brandon, what are we doing?
You think they ate the chicken after that? You think they got the chicken?
They
Yo.
fucked that
After the
chicken
shooting?
up. You see the video?
Yeah,
After
when
the
he
shooting?
came
They
out.
spoke and separated. Listen, that shit was all planned out, yo. When you look at the video footage, they met and then they went their separate ways. They,
Who, the
mind
mother
you-
and the son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Listen,
That nigga tucked the strap, everything.
listen.
And she went back in there to get her food.
And she got the
Go get
food.
my food, yo.
And she got extra because the owner knew they wasn't.
They ain't playing. These niggas is here for the bullshit.
Leroy's on the floor right now, bleeding out. You better get this chicken on deck now.
now.
All right?
Right
Stop
now.
playing with me. You want to
Yeah.
be next?
Well, I
That-
commend him for defending his mother. So.
Exactly. And listen, but let's talk about his mental health. And see, here we go. Talking about him like a child. He's 14 years old. That's a young black male. He's traumatized. If you never killed, if you never killed or shot at a piece of meat, it does something to you. That kid shot that man twice. Pow, pow. He wasn't playing. That kid was not fucking
Shot him in
playing.
the back.
He's going to be, it's going to do something to him.
Yeah,
And I
absolutely.
hope.
But in Chicago, though, it might be normal.
He's a
No.
product of his environment.
No,
that
but
doesn't
he's a
mean
product of the
that-
environment.
That doesn't
But
mean
he's
he
still
won't be affected.
He's affected.
Yeah.
And now he's looked at as the shooter now.
Definitely the shooter.
Now the friends is like, yo,
Respect
Nah,
the
they
shooter,
know
though.
not to
you
fuck with him.
came
Initiation.
home.
Initiation.
Came home, my nigga.
Initiation. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you're showing me I can be rewarded for even this. You see the wrong message we send?
Yeah.
You see that wrong message? Listen, I pray that he has someone in his life that'll say, you know what, son? Even though you had to do what you had to do, that's not the way. There's better ways to go about this. But once we seen something work successfully, what do? Naturally.
Continue on. Yeah.
But did
In
you
some way,
find
shape, form, or fashion.
it wouldn't have been successful had the individual that was recording not record and the video not got out, because they did arrest the mother and the son.
You have
And
to. Somebody
was-
died.
And was
Yeah.
looking to press charges and
Yeah,
all
that's
that.
protocol.
So
They have to do that.
without that video,
Yeah,
the fact that
yeah.
he was shot in the back, it would have been.
Well, they had
far-fetched.
eyewitnesses too. Nobody was gonna let
But
that
that
go
would have
down.
boiled down to what he said, she said.
No snitching. I ain't snitching. No, I don't know what happened,
Right.
yo.
I came here for chicken.
That nigga could be vice
I ain't come here
lord
to snitch.
And if, the
GG.
and if the restaurant didn't have
This nigga could be
video,
claiming folk.
then-
I'm good, yo.
I came for chicken fried hard.
I don't need the retaliation. This nigga could be from O Block. I don't know
I don't know
this nigga. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Who knows what a turnout would have been?
Exactly. So I'm happy that all's well.
Yeah.
However, though, as soon as she got out, you already know who was there to greet her.
Lawyer.
My nigga Ben Crump. Ben Crump was on the scene. He like, yo, we need money. We need
Yeah.
reparations. I love Ben Crump. Shout out to Ben Crump, the king of reparations. That's what I'm talking about. So Ben Crump went up in there. Listen, Ben Crump is not trying to win the case. He's just trying to get the money. Ben Crump
And
said,
plug himself.
where's my 33%? Where's it? That nigga started running up the bill. Hey, I'm going to fly you out. We're going to do Good Morning America. We're going to, listen, we're going all over. Get ready. He's the truth. Ben Crump is the truth. However, that woman did come out and try to sue the police office, the police department,
For arresting her.
for arresting her.
Mental health. Mental illness.
Listen,
Mental health, mental illness.
she's getting nothing.
You don't,
At
you
all.
don't think so?
She's getting nothing.
Not in Chicago.
If she fuck around, she gonna fuck around and have them snoop around in that case, and they gonna figure out maybe you did do it. Bitch, you better hush.
Yeah, you better relax.
Maybe she
You better
did
get-
do what?
She should be happy at the fact that
Yes.
that she has no charges against her, and they let her and her son go home with the chicken.
And she needs to be mad at Keke Palmer because she took the shine. Because now they
Yeah.
can't even get GoFundMe money. Shit's fucked up. Shit's fucked up. Shit's all fucked up now.
Yeah. Nobody,
Niggas-
this story's not even big because of Kiki.
Yeah,
You know what
Kiki
I'm saying?
fucked it all up.
Fucking Kiki, son.
Kiki, Usher, Darius Jackson, y'all niggas doing the number one in the
Fucking
world right
Mr.
now.
Jackson accent, do you love me and type shit?
Yeah, this shit is
it's wicked
crazy.
out here.
In
It's
my
wicked out
feelings ass type nigga.
It's wicked out here.
But it brings me to this point, right? I was thinking,
Brace yourself.
maybe
Empress K.
I'm bracing.
we should defund the single mother.
I'm going to lean back on this one.
Maybe we should defund her. And I'll tell you what I mean by when I say defund.
You don't have any.
Real quick.
You don't have any weapons on you, right?
So check this out.
Why are you
We-
thinking that hard? You thinking kind of hard on that.
We have now a situation where the only reason why I say defund these females is because I feel if we defund them, we show them how to correct the very mistakes, and we force them to go on a straight path. We force them to do the right thing. It's not to say defund them, take away all their resources because they don't deserve it. I'm not telling you don't deserve it. What I'm telling you is these are the reasons. These are basically soft repercussions for what big mistake you made in your life. Either sleeping with a man who was not didn't have the requirements to be a father, didn't have the requirements to be a husband. We shouldn't be allowing our bodies or giving out our bodies to each and every guy or a guy that we're just cool with for 2 to 3 years. We should be vetting out a true husband and a true leader. So this is why I say defund them, to show them that there's not going to be alternatives for you when you make mistakes. So don't make mistakes.
What do you mean? What exactly do you mean by defund? Because I thought you were specifically speaking of this woman.
Take
You
away
said
the resources.
single females,
Take away the resources.
as in
Take away the welfare. Take away the WIC. Take away the government assistance. Take away the what they call that shit? The subsidiary living. Take away all that. Take away the fact that your sister can watch the kids sometime. Take away the fact that your grandmother can watch the kids sometime. Be a real single parent.
So you take away welfare and whatever else you run down because
All assistance.
because a mother made a mistake.
No.
What and I'm trying. to
What we have done is normalize being a baby mom to the world. And the reason why we normalize it because we give you alternatives and crutches to lean on to do it to the fact where this is the regular path.
That's what
The right
system
path-
was set up to do.
The right path is no longer profitable.
That's
Like I
the
said.
system.
The system, the capitalist society.
It's not that one of us stepped out and was like, "We're setting this up. This is what it's going to be," and that's the system did that.
The system-
removed the men from the home.
There you
the
go.
system is why we have to rely on ourselves. This is all the system set up. All of this is a repercussion of the system. They
Yes.
knew what they were doing. They knew this is what it would come out to be. It's nothing under the sun. It's not.
Yes,
new.
because if you had the men in the home, now you have kids that are functioning properly.
Right.
Now you have less crime.
Families
Yes.
that would be
Functioning
functioning with
properly.
morals and values.
Yes. Generational wealth.
All of that.
Togetherness.
They don't want us.
They don't
as
want you to
melanated
have that.
beings to prosper in no way, shape, nor form.
No.
And they removed our masculine men, put them in the system, bars, whatever.
Put him in the
And
bed with Usher. And
That too.
Puffy.
You know, they
She said that too. But no.
they emasculated us. That's from
Yes.
how many hundreds of years ago. They broke us, like
Yes.
in every way, shape, and form. DNA replicates and goes down generations. Like you have the DNA of your ancestors, like memory wise in you. I do. He does. Like
Yeah.
we all do. So that pain, that suffering, that whatever we went
It
through.
affects you now.
Exactly.
Yeah. It
We're
affects you
still
now.
dealing with it.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I just feel like by the system, by it monetarily, it does the system better for you guys not to be together, for you guys. Now I can get 2 separate homes. I get your rent and her rent. When y'all together, I get 1 rent. I get 1 mortgage. But if you got rent, she got rent. That's 2.
Very true.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need, not only do I need your rent, but I need you to give her $600 because you got all these kids. So let me get 600.
Force the struggle.
Force the struggle.
You can't keep up.
You can't keep up.
So-
They
now you're
suspend
forced to
your
survive.
license.
There you go. Let's go.
Suspend your
So,
license.
so let me ask you this.
Put you in jail because you're not paying.
So,
Like
in your
it's all
so in your
system.
opinion, we've already come up with a solution. But in your opinion, how do we start to end the problem?
In my opinion,
because we could be here all night talking about the problem
Mm-hmm.
from an emotional standpoint.
For real.
But how do we solve the problem in your opinion? We come up with our own solution, but we're curious to know how you feel about it.
okay, so I want to hear your solution, but
No, we're definitely gonna. No, you're gonna hear that.
one of the
This is what we do.
is us as people have to come together.
Okay.
Like, and we're all not.
When we come together, what we doing?
Tell us.
We have to build our community, like
How?
open back our bank and
That's
build
gonna.
our own.
That's gonna stop single mothers from being single. mothers?
Segregation.
Right. We gotta separate ourselves from them and build our own, like we had before.
That's step one.
We were like prosperous group of people.
Yes.
We're trying to end.
And-
We're trying to hold on. though. I'm with you. But we're trying to end single
mother.
mothers.
That dates back to the morals and the values that they took from us.
How do we get those things back?
Start
I don't
implementing it
know.
now.
I
Well,
don't
hold
know
on, hold
what
on.
you're gonna do. Culturally, it's
You say you don't know what we're gonna do?
I don't know what you're gonna do.
Okay, stop right there.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
Stop
'cause
right there. Stop right there.
culturally-
We got you. We got
Okay.
you covered.
Okay.
We just wanted to understand because here's the thing, right? We're a facts first, feelings follow podcast. You see what I'm saying? We not podcasting fast. People listening slow. This is the point that we're trying to make with this whole situation. In 2023, and I summed it up. In 2023, when it comes to our daughters, granddaughters, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, stop letting men come inside your vagina unless they married you.
That's not gonna stop single mothers because if you divorce, you're single mother.
But hold on, though. You have a better chance if you've gotten into a marriage than to becoming a single mother. See, here's the thing. Once you enter the game of life as a single mother, depending on how you maneuver and how many kids you have, how many different fathers you have, you're already in a deficit. But women that say, you know what, I'm not going to let you come inside me until you marry me because my womb is sacred. I'll let you come in this womb when you marry me. Now, divorce is going to happen regardless of what. But all we're saying is the probability and likelihood increases to a degree when there's a marriage involved because a divorce can still happen. But you're still in
You're
a better
protected.
off situation
Yes.
than just having your average individual come in your womb.
And to his point, it's just a protection.
And we're talking about moving. We're talking about today and moving forward. Because the game that we're spitting right now was never taught in school. There's no trade school. There's no military program. There's no high school
Not at
division that gives you the game that we provide on the Ali and Savage show. So with that being said, that's what we're telling women to do. When the heat of moment arises, make sure that man has a prophylactic on.
He's going to stand corrected. We're not telling you to do anything. However, we're suggesting.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell my sisters of the world, sis, I'm not telling you. I'm suggesting. I'm giving you another option.
Suggestions.
How about we, because we tried your way and we tried the society's way.
No.
It doesn't work.
Because
It
y'all
doesn't
guys are the gatekeepers of sex.
Yes. We control marriage. You control
if
sex.
you say at the end of the day, I'm not going to have unprotected sex with you until we get married, a man has to follow that. And if he's not going to follow that, he's going to leave you, which is to your gain
Yeah.
and to his loss. But you have to look at yourself as that particular
Prize.
empress, if you will.
Yes.
You call yourself an empress, you have to maneuver like one. You can't come in this vagina unless we're married.
So
I like sex just as much as you do, but it should not be warranted without a condom. And the pull-out game, you know, it's
That's bullshit.
Yeah, you it's Vegas.
Pre-cum is real.
It's Vegas. It's Vegas.
Pre-cum is real.
Yeah, it's Vegas odds. It's a crapshoot.
Yeah.
I might roll 7-Eleven. Shout out Ice Cube. I might not. If I impregnate you, it's not going to be a good day. So what we're trying to say is this: think twice before letting men do so
In your body.
in your.
So that goes back to what I was saying, implementing back the morals and the values.
Exactly.
No,
But-
I don't think
No,
I don't think the
if the
morals and
man-
I don't think morals and values.
Marriage.
No, I don't think you could do that. I think you have to approach this generation.
Self-respect.
Hold on. I think you have to approach this generation from a money standpoint, right? And a legacy standpoint. If you know Ray Junebug or whatever his name is, doesn't have a good job, a good career, ambition, and most importantly, a good credit score, why is he have access to your womb in order to impregnate you?
You have to teach self-worth before you even
Yeah.
have that conversation.
I think, but you know what though? Rules and laws is the reason why we don't break them.
No one's gonna stand.
Hold on. People fear jail, and that's the reason why they don't break certain laws. Imagine if you could murder somebody and not go to prison. There'd be a lot more murders going on out there because you know why? People just need a reason. Road rage. et
You're
cetera, et
rewarding
cetera, et
bad
cetera.
behavior.
So the rules and regulations keeps us from breaking the laws.
Yeah.
If women make this in their own community a law
The standard.
and a new standard, I cannot have you come inside me unless we're married. If you don't have any intentions on marrying me, then
I'ma
should
bid you adieu.
Hold on. If you don't have any intent, if you don't have any intentions on marrying me,
Bid you adieu.
then we have to have protected sex. And if you don't like, because a lot of guys and women don't like protected sex for whatever reason.
Ladies, I know you like raw dick and bad liquor.
If at the end of the day the man tells you right, if the man tells you I can't do condoms, you turn around and say, well, you can't do me.
There you
Back
go.
up. Nothing to talk about. It's not a negotiation.
But who are you having this conversation with?
With the
This
world, with
day
this
and
mic
age
on.
right now.
With the
Because-
world with this mic on.
Let her speak.
Because with social media, movies, sports, commercial, everything you watching is so sexualized.
Well, what your
Like,
mom told you when you was a kid? If everybody jump off the Brooklyn Bridge, are you gonna jump off the Brooklyn Bridge?
Well, she didn't use Brooklyn Bridge,
What she use? The grill.
but the jump,
Beach
the
or-
jump, I get the
Dunn's River Falls.
Dunn's River Falls. Yeah.
Girl, you're not
You know
drunk
what I'm
down there,
saying?
Dun River
You see what I'm
Falls.
saying? It's the same. It's
I
the
was
same
never
principle.
a follower, right? So that I grasp what you're saying.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
at the same- But at
You're
the
gonna
same
always
time,
you're gonna always go against
But
those
at
things.
the same time, realistically speaking, we have the projects, the hood, whatever name you want to give them.
Those are always gonna be
to-
there though.
Okay, so
We
that's
can't do
what-
anything about that.
No.
But that's what I'm. That's what I'm.
No,
that's what I'm
she
talking
listen.
about.
What I'll say about Empress, she wants to bring everybody.
Everybody.
She just don't want to work. She just don't.
Yeah, just
She
talk
don't want
to
to
a group of
focus on a meta.
people.
She doesn't want to focus on a meta group. She wants to focus on everybody. How do we fix this for everybody? And I got a way, because one thing that keeps people together, out of all things, is what? Religion.
This rule-
dogma. It's
this-
more of a cult following,
This
right?
rule doesn't apply to everybody.
So if you have more of a dogma, something like you believe in, and you guys all collectively believe in, right? If me and you are getting money, all three of us is getting money together, and then B sees us getting money. He's like, oh shit, these guys are getting money. But we also have morals and values while we get this money. You can't get in our resources without sharing our morals and values. We are building a collective amongst each other. He sees it happening. He's attracted to the money we're making. He's attracted to the success. But only when he comes to partake in our shit, he'll realize that we stand on principle,
Right.
not on the money. We're together making money.
But the more principles you have, the more
The
money
more
you can make.
principles you have, the more money you can make. And
Yeah.
now this person is not going to get money to where he's comfortable and be like, fuck it, I'm out, because he has principles and bylaws he has to live by to keep continue to get money. Now this becomes who he is, and he teaches his family, and they teach their family. So you build on more of a community.
I like what you're saying.
Then you,
But this generation don't give a fuck about morals and values.
Wow.
Right or
but
wrong?
you said
No
20
credit.
But you said
Brandon, am I
20
right or am I wrong?
But that, no.
Savage is not a bank.
But
You
that's
get no
what,
credit.
That's what it boils down to. That's what it boils down to. Look how they're running the relationship. Like, what does that mean these days?
Yeah.
You find far few fetch people that's like in a relationship, committed, and this is who I'm with and the only person I'm with. Since Drake did that YOLO song, everybody's free and
You only live
wild.
once, nigga.
Like like everybody took that on and ran with
Only
it.
live once, my youth.
So now you have, and then I know when we were in school, right? There was like a high percentage of teenage pregnancy back when we were in school.
Niggas was fucking.
Everybody
And
shooting the clubhouse.
So you have kids
They
raising
wanna
kids,
make love in this
and
club.
then those kids
In this
had
club.
kids, and so the morals and values slowly went out the window. It's not the same. You have grandmothers that's
38, 35.
still in the club.
You feel me?
You don't have that older generation giving you that knowledge.
Not that you're gonna listen to.
and
I can't listen to you when I see you in your lows. I can't listen to you when I see you passed out off the weed and the liquor. Nigga passed out off the Hennessy and liquor. Grandma, 38 years old. What kind of knowledge you gonna give me?
Yeah.
Nigga, I can't listen to you. What wisdom you got? You high.
We have to rope back in our people, and that's
You
how,
gotta
that's
talk
what
to
I-
your great
that's how I look at
grandmother.
it.
This bitch like 90 years old. Like, you gotta do better, baby. Call the ambulance. Somebody call the ambulance. My sugar high. Yeah, yo, that type shit. Yeah. Shit is amazing now.
We gotta start telling these young women, stop letting niggas shoot up your club.
They have to learn their worth.
That's a
You
long
have to
that's
have
a longer lesson.
self-respect. You have to
That's
have
a longer lesson.
self-respect. Well, that's where
That's
it
a
has to
longer
start.
lesson.
But that's where it has to start. It has to
You
base.
can't
It
just
has to have
somebody
some
don't-
core values.
Yes,
No one's
it has to
gonna.
have some substance
No one's
to
gonna
it.
follow you based on money. They're not doing it. Even if we're making tons of money, if there's not Jews, there's core values. This is why it works, because they're based on this.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on our solution on the Ali and Savage show? What's your thoughts?
What's your solution?
We just
not
get-
to have
we
them, just not to have them shoot up.
You don't like that idea?
Not just not to go raw. If you don't know your purpose and you don't know your worth, what are you standing for? Like who's gonna
Chasing
be like,
down child support from a nigga that can't afford it?
And there are a lot of people, there are a lot of females out there that's their profession, sleeping with
Yep.
entertainers.
That's
or
We're
not talking about them.
and but
We're talking
you
about the
can't-
women
that's-
that don't have those intentions.
Shout out to Christina
We're talking about
Milian.
the OnlyFans and those type
Christina
of women.
Milian in the dream.
I'm talking
We're not
about
talking about the predator. We're not talking about the predator.
Shout out to the
everybody.
dream.
That's what I'm saying.
We know it's a hustle. I'm not talking about those women.
I know it's
We're talking
hard, bro.
about we're talking about the women that are out there just want to be happy
That's
and be in a marriage and be comfortable. We're talking about those women,
those
not the
females aren't
not the hustle,
having any
not the hustle
anybody
women.
Shoot up in them.
What?
No.
Those females aren't having any and anybody
Talk
shoot
about
up
it.
in them.
That's not true.
They're not. They're not. They'll
not
fuck them. They not letting them
So
scum
wait a
them.
minute. Everybody that got pregnant when we went to high school, they had intentions on bringing in income by getting pregnant. No,
Raw dick and cheap liquor.
they fell in love.
That's
That
it.
was not love. They were in high school.
They fell in love.
Like,
Them bum bitches love raw
Listen.
dick and cheap liquor, nigga.
Listen. When we was in
That's
high
it.
school, right? Let's keep it a buck. When we was in high school, right? They fell in love with, a blunt, some St. Ives Special Brew.
You was lit.
You remember that shit, B. You remember that shit, B. St. Ives
We
Special
hit
Brew,
the corner
right? That's why he's
store.
smiling.
You
So
know
you were in
what
love.
I'm looking for.
St. Ives Special
Ives.
Brew, a rolled up blunt, and some Timbs. That's all you needed.
That's all you needed.
And a beeper. That's all you needed. You needed a lot.
Wild
Come on,
Irish
Empress.
Rose,
Empress
Cisco.
Kate, the whole
but
lot.
were the individuals in love?
They was at that time.
Oh man,
They was in that time.
lust.
Love
you're
was
right.
no. Shut
Yeah,
up, shut
right.
up. You're the last one to
Right.
talk about this conversation.
Lust.
Don't let me bring up your situation in high
We
school.
were at
Don't do
lust.
that.
We were at
everybody,
lust.
everybody
Lust.
felt. Everybody, no,
Exactly.
fuck all that. Everybody fell in love with high school. Everybody has a high school love. I had one.
I had one.
I could talk about his shit for the rest of the hour. I remember his shit. Everybody, there was a love in high school. We didn't know what we wanted to fuck, yes, but there was a love in high school.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But that was a different era from 2023. That's not you.
Yeah, that's not
the
this.
The
same.
point that I'm trying to make is stop taking raw dick, ladies and gentlemen. All right,
It's
talking to you.
It's gonna take more than
Listen.
I'm talking to you.
And the show, and the show is over, man.
Yeah.
I think he
I'm talking to
just,
you.
I think he just solved the problem. So
Stop taking raw
I want to
dick.
wish you hot salami and bacon.
Pastrami and motherfucking hot.
Peace be on to you, folks. Night night.
Have a good night.
Like a Southside gator.
SwamPDiggers.com.